Hey guys, it's Sinem and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. So today I'm going to be playing around with the brand new BH Cosmetics Ho Ho Holiday collection. This is their Christmas collection and it is so cute. The packaging is just to die for, and I really liked the products that, you know, I was playing around with. So we're just going to jump straight into it, and I will have swatches towards the end of the video as well. But you guys will see my thoughts on it, how it performed. There was a little bit of trouble with the palette, but I'll let you guys watch that. So let's just jump straight into it. So I have the BH Cosmetics Ho Ho Holidays collection right here, and I did decide to buy 3 out of a few of the items in the collection. I know they had a brush set, I think a lip set, and another eyeshadow palette, which was the Naughty palette, but I decided to pick up the Nice palette, which, first of all, the packaging in this collection, if my camera will focus, is just out of this world. It's beautiful packaging. It's very Christmassy. It's foiled with gold and red and white. And then we have the highlighter palette, the Let It Glow highlighter palette as well. I mean, look at all of this. It's so pretty. And then the Lump of Coal liquid eyeliner. So I'm just going to dive straight into it. So this is the Nice palette, and I'll show you guys what it looks like inside. And how pretty is that. A few mattes and mostly shimmers as well, which I absolutely love because the shimmers are very foiled. And we're just going to dig straight into it. I will have swatches of the palette as well towards the end of the video, so you guys can see what the swatches look like of the entire palette. But let's just jump straight into it. So I'm going to prep my eyes with the E.L.F Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer. This is one of the best drugstore eyeshadow primers, and it's in the sheer one. They do have, I think, a white one, but I like the sheer one because it doesn't disturb with the rest of the eyeshadows that we're about to use. So the first shade I'm going into is Cookie, and I'm just running that in the crease. So we are playing with cool toned shades today, which I'm very excited about. So now that we have that color laid down, I'm going to go into Ginger Snap, and this one is going to go on my outer V, and I'm using the Morphe M139. So Ginger Snap is just a darker, rich brown. So we're just going to pack it on and bring it inwards. So I like to pack, get the color laid down, and then I start to blend. If you haven't packed the color on and you just start blending straight away, you'll lose a lot of the color. So you always want to just pack the color down and then blend. So then I'm going into Bow, and this is like a matte peach. And I just want to add a little bit of a lighter shade just into the crease at the top, below the brow bone. I know it looks very warm toned at the moment, but don't worry. We're gonna transform it into a nice cool toned look. Of course, it's still gonna have a few of these warm shades just peeking through, but that's really just gonna add a little bit of depth. You need a little bit of brown for the look that I'm going for, so yeah. I mean, you could even leave it like that and then go into one of these really nice bronzes or cranberries, but I've been playing a lot with pinks and cranberries and bronzes lately, so we're gonna actually dig into this next shade, which is called Angel. This one right here, it is a gorgeous, let me see, oh my god, I know it's gonna be amazing, silver metallic foiled eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna pack this on the lid. I'm very excited, so let's go. Let me go a little closer. I cannot with BH Cosmetics. They are super underrated. I know they're a popular brand, but I really feel like they are just so underrated. Oh my goodness. And you guys won't be able to see how sparkly and metallic it is in person. I really do feel like you'll have to actually go in with your fingers for these metallic shades, because oh my god, it just is like liquid silver on the eyes. Chrome silver. Absolutely stunning for a kind of party look, even if you're celebrating at home this year, for New Year's Eve, for Christmas. This is just the shade for a celebration. So next I'm going into Carolers, and this is a really deep, rich navy blue, like a midnight blue, and it's the most gorgeous matte deep navy blue that I've ever seen, honestly. This is just going on my lash line, and I will drag a little bit of it in as well. I'm going to add a little more silver just right on top. Now going in with my Morphe M200, I'm going back into Carolers and just popping that in the crease to mesh it with the browns because it just needs a little more blending right there, like that. It's becoming a little patchy there. I actually don't know what's going on. I don't know, maybe it was the E.L.F primer, but it can't be because that never happens with all my other shadows, so I don't know. It's actually becoming a little patchy. So I spent the last 10 minutes just trying to clean up the corners and it was just a mess because it was getting all patchy and I don't actually know why, so I'm not loving how it's looking at the moment, but let's hope the eyeliner can fix this kind of outer corner situation. So I am going to go in next with the BH Cosmetics Lump of Coal liquid eyeliner, which is part of the Ho Ho Holidays collection, and I think this is a permanent eyeliner in their range because it doesn't say anything like Ho Ho eyeliner or anything on it. It's just the packaging that's different, so I think it is just a permanent eyeliner, but it's just packaged in Christmas packaging. So this is what the brush tip looks like. Not my favorite. I prefer more of a brush tip like this. But let's see, you know, maybe it's gonna do me wonders. So I'm just gonna do a simple wing, and I like to always start my wings in the, actually it's not bad. It's not as stiff as I thought it would be. I like to start my wings in the center, halfway, and then start to drag it outwards. And then bring it in to connect like that. So very simple. Of course, I know it's not simple for everyone, but practice makes perfect. It's very black as well, which I'm noticing. Is it the best eyeliner in the world? No, but it's not the most awful eyeliner either. It's actually really, really nice, and I definitely will be playing around with that more. I thought it was going to be stiff, but it's not as stiff as I thought it was going to be. And it did a really nice wing and it didn't mess anything up. So I'm just going to clean this up and I'll be right back. Next, I'm going into Snowball, and this is a white that has a shift of pink and blue in there. So it's going to go right in the inner corner. Now I have to note, as you can see, it's really patchy here, and also these shimmers kind of just go everywhere, like the glitters, the particles. So I've paired it with a matte, but it's actually gone into the matte where it doesn't, it just kind of looks all shimmery all across the eyes, and it's genuinely just the shimmers and the glitters. There's nothing I can really do about that. So next I'm taking Ginger Snap and Cookie, those two browns, and putting it on my lower lash line. A little bit of Carolers, that navy blue. For mascara, I'm going into the Wet n Wild Mega Protein Mascara, and I'm just going to coat my top and lower lashes with this. I'm not 100% with how the eyes turned out, just because of the patchiness that's going on with the mattes and the shimmers blending together, but I'm going to roll with it. So we're next going to go into the highlighter palette. This is the Let It Glow BH Cosmetics highlighter palette, and it has 4 highlighters. So it looks like this. I will take the film off the plastic, and it has these really gorgeous highlighter shades. So let me get this off and I'll show you what it looks like. So this is what the highlighter palette looks like. It has 4 shades. So we have Sugar Cookie, we have Starlight, Tinsel, and Below Zero. So of course I will do swatches of these at the end as well. But let's actually go into, maybe we'll mix Sugar Cookie and Tinsel together. So Tinsel, ooh, these are really pigmented and creamy. Like, feels like butter when you dig your finger into it. And Sugar Cookie. So Sugar Cookie and Tinsel. These look like they're going to be super blinding. So let's see. Yep. Super, super blinding. And it's a really nice pale gold mixed together. Ooh, love it. Love. Okay, that's a little intense. I'm going to take Sugar Cookie on its own just for the nose highlight. because I don't want too much gold on the nose. Ooh, look at that. And the Cupid's bow, just take sugar cookie. Mixing the two again and just applying it to my, just the apples of the cheeks at the top and dragging it backwards. So I am absolutely glowing. This is definitely a very blinding highlighter palette. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, you see it looks a little kind of odd looking in the pan. It looks kind of purpley, but it's actually coming out like a pinky. Oh, this is a unique highlighter shade. Kind of like a rose lilac-y pink highlighter. It's very, very pretty. But I feel like that would be more of a blush topper, because I feel like as a highlighter on its own, it's going to have too much color to it. So I'm loving this. It's looking really cute. It's looking very glowy. And you can see my skin, especially like my forehead. Look at that. And my nose. But you know what? I feel like it just goes with this look. So to finish off my lips and then we are done, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Powder Matte Lipstick in Teddy. These are dupes for the MAC Powder Kiss lipsticks. I don't know if this is going to go, but let's see. It's kind of like a cool toned pink. I'm going to see if this lipstick will go. This is the Wet n Wild Megalast Matte Lipstick in Skinny Dipping. A little more cool toned as well. Or at least it looks cool toned. So just on top. I feel like it's still too pink. Okay, this I feel like is a lot better. Now, do we leave it matte or do we add a gloss? I think we should add gloss. So I'm going to go in with the Rachel lip gloss from the Friends Times Makeup Revolution line. I think this is still available and it's basically a clear gloss. So, oh my goodness, I forgot how nice this clear gloss is, even though I've just added colour onto it. So this is the final look, and let me know what you guys think down below. Are you loving the tones? This is just a quick little demo using the BH Cosmetics nice palette from the Ho 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 collection. So now we're going to jump straight into swatches. I'll just play a little bit of music over the swatches and you guys can see them. Do let me know your thoughts down below. What do you guys think of the palette, of the products? Are you going to be picking up anything from this collection from BH Cosmetics? And I think I might pick up one or two more things from the collection because I do really like it. Maybe I might pick up the Naughty palette as well. So do let me know your thoughts down below. But I definitely do love this palette. I'm going to be playing around with it more on my channel because I do like the cool tones, but I definitely want to dig into more of these kind of cranberries, peachy shades, and this olive green as well. I'm going to let you guys go now. Don't forget to enter my giveaway. Today is the last day to enter. The winner will be announced tomorrow in the comment section pinned. And I think that is it from me. So I hope you guys are all staying safe. And until next time, I'll speak to you guys all in my next video.